My name is Irene Morales, and I'm a graduate student at the University of Texas at Arlington College of Nursing and Health Innovation. This presentation is for Class N5343, Nursing Leadership in Complex Health Systems. Today I'm doing a book review on primal leadership, learning to lead with emotional intelligence. The three authors of that book are Daniel Goleman, Richard Boyatzis, and Annie McKee. So just a little bit about the authors. Daniel Goleman, he's an internationally known psychologist who lectures frequently for large professional groups and college campuses. He's a science journalist who is a bestseller for his book Emotional Intelligence that was released in 1995. It was on the New York Times list of bestsellers for over a year and a half. He's received many awards, including the Washburn Award for Science Journalism and the Lifetime Career Award from the American Psychological Association. Richard Boyatzis, he is also one of our authors. He's a professor of organizational behavior psychology and cognitive science at Case Western Reserve University. He's the author of more than 150 articles and books with the focus on leadership, competencies, emotional intelligence, and change from a complexity perspective. He's also an online faculty member for a massive open online course entitled Inspiring Leadership Through Emotional Intelligence, and currently that course has over 140,000 enrollees. We have finally Annie McKee. She's a senior fellow at the University of Pennsylvania. She's also the director of PennCLO, which is the University of Pennsylvania's Chief Learning Officer Executive Doctoral Program. She's a respected author of books, articles, and blogs that focus on the power of emotional intelligence. She's also an advisor for executives at top companies such as Sanofi, Viacom, and the United Nations Development Program, just to name a few. So the purpose of the book, I found this book serves more than one purpose. The purpose of this, one of the purposes is to teach the audience of the importance and the power of emotional intelligence. Also, I believe the authors of this book wanted to teach the reader how to become an emotional intelligent leader and how emotional intelligence can affect organizations. The targeted audience of this book are people who are looking to become leaders in the near future, new leaders, and also people who hold leadership roles who are looking to perhaps change the environment in which they work. Book strengths and weaknesses. So for strengths, I listed one of the strengths as this book was very easy to read, very easy to comprehend the information. It was clear and concise. It was the readers made their points very clear. And also, the strategies that they suggested for this book, I found were to be very realistic and very able to put into place and implement at the workplace. As far as weaknesses go, I found that the information that they provided on maintaining emotional intelligence in an organization was very limited. I wish they would have elaborated on that just a little more. Examples provided in the book were a little overdone. Sometimes they elaborated too much, and I could see them easily losing a reader throughout those overly exaggerated examples. And finally, the last weakness was redundancy. They would repeat things from previous chapters, and so it was just a little redundant. But as far as objectives being achieved, I believe that the authors did achieve their objectives, because I, as a reader, found that the information was very knowledgeable, very valuable, and is something that I will put into place in my workplace. And for recommendation, I found this to be a must read for new leaders, anyone looking for a leadership role, and perhaps those who have been in leadership for a while, who I said previously may be looking to change the workplace environment. And then I put this extra slide in with this quote because I found it very inspiring. The quote's by Sam Walton, and the quote reads, "Outstanding leaders go out of their way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. If people believe in themselves, it's amazing what they can accomplish." If you have any questions, I will be here to answer for the next 10 minutes. If not, that's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much, and have a great day.